Hello everybody, this is Johnny and Sedona, and today we are going to talk about developing your seat and getting better hands and getting a better seat. So, step one to developing your seat is to find that good balance point and get your shoulder, your hip, and your heel in line when you stand in the saddle. So Johnny, go ahead and stand. Now, once you are able to be steady in that saddle, kind of roll your shoulders back a little bit. There you go. Keep your chest forward. You're kind of putting your pelvis facing forward, not your butt out, and you should be able to get around a circle at least 3 to 4 times before you finally started developing those muscles. Now, the thing is, this takes time, and you may start out with 5 to 10 seconds and you lose your balance. The longer you can hold this, which we are working on going on about a minute, is the longer you're going to be able to find that balance point. So I do have him holding his strings, and that's going to help. But as you can see, just after a few weeks, your body gets stronger and you're able to hold better. Now go ahead and sit, and your lower leg should stay in that position. Now, you're not going to use your heels to actually signal the horse. You're going to use actually the insides of your calves. So you want to be able to have that line where your heel is below your stirrup. And what that's going to do is that's going to help create that wedge in the saddle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start working again at a rising or posting trot. So once you've got that nice, good foundation, you can start trotting. So as you go forward, you want to keep your hands in that position, and it's going to be rise and fall with the outside wall. So you're going to start with that diagonal. So when that outside front shoulder goes forward, you're going to go up. So up, 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 up. There you go. And if you need to change your diagonal, what you're going to do is you're just going to sit a beat. So right now, there we go. We're a little choppy. We're going to slow down. So we're going to sit back, sit back. There you go. As soon as you sit back and relax, you notice that is seat control. She slowed down. So if you push forward and push with the pelvis, that's going to make her speed up. So now we're going to go into a sitting trot. Now this is going to be a slower trot. And you're also going to have to work on control. Now, if you're sitting too far back, getting her into a trot is going to be a little bit hard, but you're going to push her with your legs. So it's going to be button number 2. So you're going to squeeze and click, click. There you go. Now sit back and relax your hips. You're going to flow with the pelvis, especially with a horse that has a really bouncy trot. It's going to feel like your whole insides are going to jiggle, but just relax your pelvis and sit back just a tad. As soon as you sit back, she slows down. So you're already learning all about control. It's hard though, isn't it? What we do on one side though, we have to do on the other. Honestly, with a horse that has a big trot, your sitting trot is going to be your hardest one to work on. And so you're going to have to relax your pelvis and follow the horse. And that takes time. Let's go ahead. There you go. Relax, relax your pelvis. And it takes time to develop. So we've been working on this for a good couple months now. And it's finally getting to the point where Johnny's able to keep his shoulders straight. His hands are staying a lot lower. And he's able to follow the horse. Come on. So give him a little bit of trot. There you go. And it's a much softer seat than he had before. And he's not bouncing around, and he can actually get a more controlled seat. So working on that lunge line over and over again just helps. And I know it seems monotonous, but the longer you work on it, the better you'll get. And you just have to keep going. Thank you so much for joining us on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And remember, to see more, check out our playlists.